It's going to be another hot day today.
Don't forget the ads feed the ducks, and the ducks we're raising this year we're donating to the local food banks. If you want to help out the Duck Adventure, the link below, 50 Ducks in a Hot Tub, you can buy one of these t-shirts. You can donate monthly, you can make one-time donation, and the most important thing you can do is like the video, and don't forget to share it, guys.
Good morning, Ben. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the Duck Adventure for September the 18th. The ducks are still sleeping. I just woke up. We're all tired today for some reason. I think it's about 20 to 7. I can't believe I slept in. I can't believe the ducks are so quiet. This is ridiculous, guys, actually. They're never this tired. Or never this sleepy this late. Look at them. Hello? Hello? Okay, they don't even answer me. Well, I'm gonna have a coffee. Look at this, Muscovy on the roof of the Love Shack. And Disco Duck is out in the yard. She's flying around. That's the first time I've seen one on the building though. The Muscovies are starting to fly. And the ducks just woke up with me coming outside. There's Disco.
So I'm going to go and fire off the shotgun, clear the swamp, and then we'll come back and let the ducks out. I'm coming, duck. Oh, good morning, Dougie. Wake up! Oh, it sounds like the ducks are awake.
That's a mess of ducks, guys. Look at that. Okay, Doug's screwing them up here. That was a mess of duck heads. No, I don't think they're going to be doing any rush to the lake. They're so screwed up. Well, they're going to the lake, but they're going on their own schedule later on. Doug, 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 come here. Oh, you're being brain dead here. Thanks for showing how well trained you are there, dog. Come here. Come. Take a long way. Doug, come here. Alright, the ducks are, they have no interest, again. Well, maybe they're going to go for us here.
Doug, come. Come here. Come on, leave the ducks alone. Let's see, let them do their thing. Just stay behind them. Oh, he wants to walk through them so bad. It's like, what would a morning be without going through the ducks? Last night he barked like crazy on that flying, it was a flying squirrel, guys, I saw it later. It jumped out of the tree and flew across the yard. And Doug was just going crazy. Okay, what are you guys going to do? Are you going to go to the lake? Doug, come here. No, don't. Leave them alone. Oh, forget about that. Doug, well, what are you doing? Come here. There's something blowing from the highway. He keeps putting his head up. There might be something out front. Oh, little duck poop, look. Alright, the ducks are doing nothing here. Except Doug's scattering them. Yeah, the grass is really wet this morning from the dew. Yeah, they're not going anywhere. Oh, that's a goose there. That's a female. Got some serious air. Okay, now they're all coming back. Yeah, they're going back out front to eat. Cleaning the weeds up in my lawn. Alright guys, it ain't gonna happen today. They've got different ideas. Again. Well, we'll let the ducks do the thing. I gotta get on with my thing today. I've got probably 200 pounds of carrots that I've got to scrub and chop up today. So I've got to get my act into gear, and it's the last nice day. It's a perfect day to have my hands in ice cold water scrubbing carrots. It's gonna be like 29 degrees today. So I'm gonna take advantage of this and get my act into gear early today, and we'll let the ducks do their thing here in the yard. And don't forget to like the video and share it with your friends, and enjoy the show.
I just finished the duck chores, and the ducks are basically just staying in the yard here, actually in the lower end of the yard, eating weeds. Bunch over in the mud, but nobody's even venturing near the creek. It seems that they're on this schedule where it takes them like 45 minutes to an hour to get into the groove to go down to the water. You know, there are some that are heading down here along the bulrush line there on the swamp, but nobody's really gung-ho and going to the water, which I don't understand because there has been no freaking peaks and no predator stuff happening, so they're it's bizarre. They're just not acting normal. Who knows, maybe next week they'll be back to normal and they'll be rushing to the lake for us. Alright, I gotta go get ready here, guys. I gotta get my carrots washed, I gotta get set up, and I gotta get yesterday's episode up for you guys for tonight. Well guys, the ducks are doing absolutely nothing. They're basically hanging in the shade. It's really another beautiful day. I think it's like 29, 28 degrees right now in the shade. Now there is a whole bunch of ducks over by the hedge, but this is basically what they're doing. Nothing. Now it's supposed to rain like a bugger tomorrow, so chances are the ducks will be playing. I'm way behind. I haven't started my carrots. I've been on the computer. Actually, what I've been doing is I've been trying to get hold of every freaking news agency I can to get the fundraiser, get some exposure. So if you guys have any ideas, you know, radio stations, TV stations in your area, or you know, any kind of media outlet, you know, send them the link. A little quick note what we're up to here. We've got to get I got to get the fundraising finished so that we can focus on the ducks, because honestly guys, October the 22nd, when the ducks are getting picked up, is coming up like far too fast to not have everything in place to pay for the pickup of the ducks and the processing. So I'm scrambling, and that's why, you know, I didn't do much filming today, and I'm not going to be doing much filming now because I'm going to go start working on my carrots. Is I've got to get this wrapped up so that we know that's taken care of, so that we can just, you know, focus on the ducks from that point on. I've noticed a trend here. Every time I fill the feeder up, the ducks have a big feed and then they leave again. So I'm thinking what I'm going to do tomorrow is, well, tomorrow I have to go on a feed run, but I'm going to fill the feeder right away when I let the ducks out. So that way, if they want to fill their bellies up, they can, and let them go to the lake. Because I think that's what's happening here, is that, you know, they eat all night. You know, they eat their, you know, 350 pounds or 320 pounds of feed at night. But it just isn't enough. In the morning they've got that stomach growl and they hang around the yard until I feed them, because as you can see, I'll zoom in for you, but as you can see behind me, they're all at the creek. They're all down there, and they basically left within about, I'd say, within a half an hour of me filling the feeder. They all had a snack and just left. Now I'm here on the back deck washing the carrots. I've got the tripod set up, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to set the camera up so it's facing the ducks and it's already, you know, in pointing in the right direction, I should say. I've got the rifle hanging here just in case Mr. Coyote shows up, and if we're lucky, maybe I can, you know, turn the camera on fast enough and smoke the guy if he shows up. This is the view that I've got the camera set up for, and if the coyote shows up and I can get the camera turned on fast enough and pop a shot off, at least we'll get something. But I got a hunch he's not going to show up. I think it's because Doug's running too much. Even though Doug right now is sleeping in the back garage. It's freaking nice out, guys. But this is the last day. Well, they're saying a high of 26 and rain tomorrow, so. But today's 29 and no rain. Alright, well, I'm going to go and scrub my carrots here, and we'll keep an ear open for freaking out ducks. And like I said, I've got the rifle hanging here. And if anything happens, phew, it'll be a shock for whatever shows up. Okay, geese just lost it. But the ducks aren't moving. As soon as the geese lost it, Doug, he was fast asleep in the back deck, and he just jumped up and ran out here, started barking. Which I was just in there petting him, and he was like dead to the world. But as soon as the geese lost it, he was like a springboard how fast he got up. But ducks aren't freaking, so Doug's he's sitting down now doing nothing on the deck. Well, Doug and I have been out here. He's just getting up. He's been sleeping on the hot tub. We've been out here all afternoon. Well, I've been out scrubbing carrots. Doug's been sleeping here, and not a thing's happened, guys. Like nothing. The ducks are just coming back from the swamp. Well, it's been about the last hour. They've been sort of just moseying back to the yard, but absolutely nothing happened today. And as you can see, we were prepared. I had the binoculars. I had the rifle sitting there. We were ready, weren't we, Doug? Well, I was ready. You were sleeping. And the ducks are working their way back. There's nobody left down in the swamp now, or at the creek, I should say. They all came back from the creek. But everybody's just coming back, nibbling grass. The end of the day, having too much fun. I'm really shocked that they haven't come over here for my drain, from my carrot cleaning to drill, because it's been water running non-stop. but they don't seem to have any interest. They're just looking around. They had a good day playing in the creek and nothing bothering them. Well, I gotta clean up my carrot mess. Just listen to them. They're so happy. I'm just doing a walk around here to make sure nobody's at the other side. Doug's already inside. He's laying in the, I washed his feet and he's laying down. They're always so loud when they first go in the pen. It's like they're, you know, like they're settling in. But you know, the ducks don't like to lay underneath things or in the buildings. Like you can see, they're all out in the open. That's what makes ducks so awesome, is they're just so tough. Well, there are some ducks in the barn, wouldn't you know it? Make a liar out of me. Not many though. It seems to be a small group goes in the barn, but they don't last long. They get out of the barn pretty quick. All right, this Blair duck thing is, I'm blinding myself. Come on, ducks. Let's go. You gotta be young ones. You're not too smart. The breeders never have this problem. They know how to go in the pen. It's the young ones that, oh, look at this. Okay. Going behind the door is not gonna get you in. Come on out. Hey, come out, duck. Oh, come on. Come on. Over to your right. Total panic. All right, I'll go back. I'll go. So now I got 10 feet between you and me. Come on. Now don't come towards me. So confused. All right. Okay. Good. Going with your friends. Oh no! Can't go a tight left. We're gonna go down to the gate. Are you gonna hang left? Oh, barely. It's trying very hard to rain. Relax, ducks. It's just me with the flashlight. I know how much you hate the flashlight. Hey, where's the wild duck? I saw it earlier. Alright, it's hiding somewhere in the mess of ducks there. Alright. That's locked up. Alright guys, we're done for the night. I'm done actually. 7 hours of scrubbing carrots, I can't believe it.
And don't forget to like the video and share it with your friends.